Okay, today we've got the skill for our game plan where we're going to look at taking the ball on the rise. We're going to talk about this middle quarter and middle area of the court, say the third quarter of the court. What we're going to do is try and take a rising ball with a short swing and cut the racket down to the floor a little bit. Now the number one critical thing here is a rising ball. Now this is an area where you're taking your opponent's time away by taking the rising ball and going for a definite target outcome, which is back here on the floor. So I'm going to set the ball for Snare. Snare's going to help today. And I'm going to ask her it'll be back here, it'll be awkward, but she needs a really short swing, but a really strong body off a really good foundation. Push the racket to the floor a little bit, put a bit of cut into it and see how she goes. Got it? Let's go. Good. Good. Cut down. Excellent. Got to be a rising ball, come on. Rising ball. Good. Rising ball. Good. Excellent target. There. Good. Don't lean back. Body. Good. Cut down. Rising ball. There. Again. Cut down. Rising ball. There. Right. You see that one? The last one is just an exceptional hit. It's heading towards elite quality, and that body frame is really, really strong. She's gone through the ball off a really strong body. It didn't throw her around. The outcome was fantastic.
So I've got a rally in progress here with Cam White, who's about to strike the ball, and Zach Alexander, who is around about 35 in the world, the man in front. Cam got to about 48 in the world or somewhere there, so these are quite handy players. These guys are both exceptional. So as we watch it and what happens here, you'll notice here, see how early Zach takes that ball. So we're going to watch Zach for this rally and see what happens. We'll watch his shots as he moves. Okay, and we follow it through. You see the outcome. Cam's under stress. He's just flicking that ball back. Watch here. On the rise again and see what happens. Cam is really, his whole body structure is really out. See, he's flicking his racket, his whole body is bent right over this way, then back to here, and his legs through here. So he's really doing some serious work. His wrist is flicked back, and he's just getting the ball back. So we watch what happens here. The ball comes up, and Zach, see how he's had to go and do some serious work to go and get the ball. So he's had to move across here, right across this way extremely quickly just so he can get it on the way up. Now this takes a fair bit of energy and a fair bit of effort, by the way, so when you look at it and you say, well, is it worth it or is it not? But watch what happens. You see here, Cam's under stress again, he's just going to flick it out, and then he's gone the volley, which is all fine. He tried to go the nick, which is a fantastic shot, but it opened up options for him. He really opened himself up. He shouldn't have done that, and then he goes again. Off he comes here. He should take that early. There, and see it's early, and there Cam once again. See his whole body structure? He's just in serious trouble. So it's all about how you can take your opponent's power away by taking away time. See Cam? Watch Cam now. You see where Zach strikes the ball here? You notice that Zach is still in front on the court as opposed to Cam, who's right back here. So we'll go through it again and we'll keep going. And Cam hits, Zach's in front here. So this will tell you just who's dominating the rally. Here's Cam back here, and here's Zach up here. And as we go through, Zach will attack it early. So at the point of impact, once again, or just after point of impact. Close enough, it doesn't really matter. Zach's up here, and Cam is back here. As we continue on, point of impact. You've got Cam, who's once again at the back, right back here, sorry, and Zach is up here. As we go here, that's the one he does the work on. Once again, Cam is right at the back, and Zach is right at the front. Cam is all the way back here. So I know Zach's dominating the rally by pushing it to the back all the time, but it's just a dominating, absolute dominating rally where Zach is in full control of this rally at all times. And then he goes for a Larry shot, which is the I can do anything shot. And even then when he played that shot, which wasn't fantastic, he's just having a bit of fun at the same time. But he's still in front of Cam in this position here, and he's gone for the cross-court overhead nick. So what you need to understand is the benefit of taking the ball when it's on the way up. See Cam waited for that, and this is what it does. See, it gets all fluffy. That one there is a big difference. That's just a difference there of taking that early compared to what Cam did on the previous shot. And that's what it does. See that? It just takes Cam's time away. He's a time that he's got to get to the ball. Makes a massive difference.
I'm just going to move her around a little bit more, make it a little bit more difficult for her, and then we'll see how she goes if she's got to track the ball cross court from the front and then come back and punch right. Punch. Good. Sorry, my fault. Yeah. Good. Punch. On the rise, on the rise. Good. Priorities on the rise, come on. Good. Priorities on the rise, go and get it. Sharp. Good. Okay. So what you notice is there's no freedom in your body. You don't just release. You don't let the ball go. You don't let your racket go. You don't let your muscles go. They're strong and controlled right through the shot. That's what you need to do to get that sort of an outcome. It's a quality outcome. It's not that difficult. This is in the game plan section. I understand that, and it's not about anything else other than really hurting your opponent and trying to drop their body or wreck their body position. And so by doing that, we're hitting target, and they'll be back here like this, trying to get the ball back or even flicking the ball back or doing all sorts of things. That's the beauty of this. This is a quality position where you'll find yourself in very often, you need to be very good at this skill.